Hello berries, welcome to a game on 13.10. We're playing Lux support, we're doing the Font of Life, Echoes of Helia build, and we are playing with an Aphelios and we're up against a Taric Ezreal. Very fabulous bot lane. At the moment I've got Mordekaiser harassing me in the chat. I don't know why. He's just he's having a bad day. Maybe he hates Lux people, I don't know. In terms of the Aphelios, Lux lane, we have a decent amount of poke, but we do need to be careful because if we do get engaged on, that will be illegal because I'm married. But if we get stunned though, we're actually going to be in a bit of a tight spot. Place your augment on Taric. As his burst, once he gets Sheen, will be up there, so we need to be careful. Wait, what? Ez is calling me honey? I'm confused. Are they actually together?
Hello.
I thought they weren't actually together. Hey Lizzie, thank you for the 49-month resub. Thank you very much. I don't think we're going to land an E, are we? I would like to land one E, that would be nice. I'm not sure why Ez moved forward there, if I'm going to be completely honest. That was a decent trade for us. Aphelios can heal up a little bit with his red weapon.
First blood.
Maybe it was for Aphelios, maybe it was for Taric. I'm not going to judge. So far we're doing okay. Kindred got a kill. I don't know where the horsey is though. Aphelios has a ward. Oh, here comes top side. It's quite unusual actually. Usually, like if I play Lux, it's Scorch. Oh, that binding. But his support is missing CC. Yeah, I don't have to worry about Tara aggro as much. Worrying about the Scorch debuff. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the scuttle, but we had to shove in the lane. Where is Hecarim? Okay, Taric no flash. That makes it a lot easier bot side. So that's a Kindred mark. That's the first mark of the game. Should cannons count for more than one CS? I think they probably should do, honestly. I think, didn't the jungle monsters get, I don't know if that's a thing anymore, but didn't some of the jungle creeps get worth more than, like, 1 CS? I see no reason why cannon minions shouldn't count as 2 or 3 CS, honestly. But let's be real. If Riot were to ever implement that, something would go wrong, and like something would break. Riot does that, and then suddenly all the champions in the game start levitating. And then the levitating ones are walking on the ground. Okay. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. That's weird saying that, not in a Trump voice, by the way. Okay, that was some good poke there, but I am kind of out of mana, and I would like to recall. There's a Kindred mark on the Gromp in the enemy jungle and Hecarim's top side. I really don't have the mana for this though. Oh. No! Oh no, she missed her E. Okay, not that that matters.
Into battle with hearts aglow. If you can smile, you can
I need to move up here.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Okay, good job.
An ally has been slain.
It's a first strike Ezra, I only just noticed that.
I don't have dark secrets. I have bright ones. Banish the shadows.
So Tarek's already quite low here on mana.
Everywhere I go, light follows.
Do need to be careful here because Tarek could just E through. Like Tarek's lowish on mana, but he's got enough to do stuff still.
Home is where the spark is.
Kindred's on 3 stacks.
An ally has been slain.
Lighting the way.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Nice Ophidius, honestly. Not many AD carries would actually push forward like that. Could ult this wave if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna. Or should I though?
My limit.
I kinda want to.
Shine bright.
I need 2 auto hits on this turret. That does it.
Is to never give up.
Okay, good. Nice hoodie. Hey, thanks. Yeah, it's a new one. Riot sent it to me the other day for MSI. Because I didn't go to MSI, they felt bad, so they sent me some stuff, which was very kind of them. It's nice that they thought of me actually. I wasn't expecting it at all.
I've never been here before.
Sent me this, a scarf, 2 t-shirts, and a mouse mat. It's not official Bizzle merch. Nah.
The world has seen enough.
I'm not relevant enough to have merch.
Killing spree.
Got ulti. Could maybe try for a steal. Has actually got the dragon there. Double kill. Oh.
Shut down.
Okay.
Has been slain.
I want to see everything.
Oh wait, Mordekaiser is going bot. I'm so confused. Why is the 0-3 Mordekaiser trolling? This is the guy that was spam pinging me at the start of the game. I don't know. This guy is a bit crazy.
Banish the shadows.
Not really sure what Annie's doing if I'm honest either.
You have slain an enemy.
But Annie's 1-5? What is up with these people?
Stay positive.
If it is just having to try and lane against the Fed Camille, I kind of need to get up there quickly.
An enemy has been slain.
Ooh, he did it by himself.
Into battle with hearts aglow.
Big push up here. There's a mark on the Golem's top, and then there's a Herald on her too. How much is she on? She's on 4. This will be 5. It's actually massive. 5 stacks early on. I think it's 5.
Smile.
Correct me if I'm wrong, chap. I think it's 5 stacks for the first one and then 4 for every range increase in Kindred. First 5 are most important, right? Yeah, really strange game. I don't think. We'll see how the game goes. I mean, there's 2 kind of inters. Oh, this is going to be... Okay, I was expecting a earlier Tibbers. We've got Kindred ulti. Turret ult's been used.
Everywhere I go.
Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be a weird game. Or is it the first 4? Oh, okay. I thought it was 5 and then 4 every stack. Is utility slash support Lux even better than full damage? No, no. I mean, full damage is full damage, isn't it? That'd be weird if utility did more damage than...
Shut down.
Yeah. So first 4 then every 3? Okay. I don't know. Whatever. Kindred's doing well with the stacks, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh. Mate, can you not?
Dominating.
Heckram the Ghost.
Double kill.
But that did cost my flash. I can go Echoes now. I'll just recall. Yeah. Good shout on the Akali going Dark Seal and getting Magi stacks. Free AP basically from killing Annie over and over and over again. So everyone on the team's doing pretty well apart from the Mordecai. So the Mordecai is the weird chap. But apart from that... Wait, what? Any kind of Tron?
Ooh, I've never been here before.
Is Annie actually AI? I don't know. She's chat GPT trying to play League, I guess, or something. Give her another year or 2. It'll be super strong. Okay. Or me apparently.
Double kill.
I think the Helia got a couple of kills there. From shielding an ally. But it would have been auto proc from the Font of Life actually. Anywho, let's go Mandate. Let's escalate the snowball a little bit.
Shine with me.
The enemy team has been pretty weird. The Annie is really weird. The Mordekaiser is really weird though. It's kind of like a 4v4, but it's not really. Like, we're better than their bot lane, so...
Stay positive.
Holy.
Into battle with hearts aglow.
Got ulti, but it's not going to be enough damage to get anything there. There's the dragon up.
If you can smile, you can see the light.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Banish the shadow. No more
That's kind of a greedy ult. Like, as soon as I pressed the button, I had full regrets. I don't think Aphelios can get this done. Exhaust is, yeah. What? it? Okay, I mean, he still got 2.
Enemy double kill.
Even the exhaust didn't even really stop the damage from coming through. It's got collector as well. Reasons why Aphelios was 80% pick ban at MSI. Yeah, is it Aphelios and Jinx all the time, wasn't it?
I don't have dark secrets.
I heard people complaining about that. And then when it got to the finals, wasn't it the same 20 picks and bans every game?
Killing spree.
Bit stale. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta look at the whole reason that it's stale is because Riot didn't actually do a end of season patch. Like we're still playing. Well, they were still playing League basically off of
Down.
last year. They didn't do anything until this patch that we're on right now.
Been destroyed.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
The spark is. Finding light.
Shut down.
Yeah, you're by yourself, dude. Like,
Lighting the way. Banish the shadows. Stay there.
oh,
An enemy has been slain.
Keep believing.
luckily she's kind of giga behind that Ezra ulti nearly hit me. Like, if that Addy had 1 IM, I'd be so dead.
Pushing my limits.
Do we just do an Ardent hit? Yeah, we do an Ardent. We've got 2 auto attackers. I'm gonna go movement speed first. There was also a Nautilus jungle game. The last time I saw Nautilus was Snoopy playing it
Slain.
from EU CLG,
Enemy has been slain.
and he used it against me in at the WCG qualifiers for the UK team. He was on it, and it was shit, and we beat it. That's the last time I saw it. 13 years ago? Over 13 years ago, maybe? What the hell? What are they doing, man? Did they tie themselves up to the golems?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I think everyone's just contemplating life in this game, aren't they? It said on cast it was 2015 in pro. Yeah, it's yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna assume that the other team, that the whatever team was playing Nautilus jungle, and if they won, that their players were just so much better than the enemy team, because it sounds bad. Wow. It is at the back. Oh, thanks.
An ally has been slain.
Stay positive.
An enemy has been slain.
Imagine if I got that binding though. That would have been cool.
Together. Into battle with hearts aglow.
Did Akali just spam ping herself? Yeah, she's the main character.
If you can smile, you can see the light.
Now what? I tried to detonate my E at the last second, but it auto detonated and I put an E where my cursor was. That's kind of cringe. Things don't look too hot. I'm dead. Can anyone help? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Go Star for Flame Water last. Wah! With this build, does the loss of personal damage outweigh the gains of allied damage / heals? I think overall I'm losing around about 20% damage. Maybe. Like, I don't have magic penetration. I think my AP numbers are fairly similar to what they would be if I was going pure AP, like a Ludens plus something else. Like, I wouldn't have that many items at this point. I'd have a Ludens, and then I would have close to maybe I would have a second item, just about. Like I could go Shadow Flame or something. I think the damage numbers would be almost similar. Oh, why didn't I detonate that, dude? I'm trolling. So I just have to steal that. I kind of look close there with the binding.
You hate magic. You're already blind.
We can go Baron. Unpopular opinion, supports going Enchanter over Mage / AP is much healthier for the game. Yes. I agree. To an extent. I don't think the Zyra and Echoes of Helia, I haven't tried Brand yet, but Echoes of Helia Zyra wasn't very good. I'll go Leandrews on that though every time. Like, I'm still doing quite a lot of damage, right? Even though I am Enchanter builds. It'd be interesting to see the actual numbers at the end of the game. Is that a bird? Is that a plane? No, it's Camille flying across the map. And it wasn't a too difficult game, was it? 2k healing, 1.8k magic damage. Yeah, Damacia. Strange game. This Mordecai is in any I don't know. People, apparently. They are people. Who would have guessed? Honor the Fidos. He had a nice double kill in the laning phase. Wow. So I mean, this game was a very hard game to kind of like properly evaluate, like Lux Helia. I will try it again, hopefully with a more normal 5v5. But look, my damage is 17k. I think if I was AP, I think if I was Ludens, I would probably be around about 19 to 20k. I don't think I'm missing a huge amount, really. The main thing is magic penetration. That's like the main thing, but you got to remember that those items are way more expensive. Like, you would have to pay an extra 800 gold for Ludens, I think, instead of Echoes, and then you would need to pay another 1.1k gold to get a Shadow Flame. So you would be on 2 items, whereas on support you can be on like 3.5 at that point already, right? Also going Sork shoes, they're a bit more expensive than CDR boots as well, so we're losing a little bit of damage for sure. And like full build AP will be like way stronger than this, because it'd be like an extra 9,000 gold injected into it, whereas we're nearly full build when we've only spent 9,800 gold. So like full AP Lux is always going to be stronger than a full build Enchanter Lux, but the thing is, like, can you even get full build on Lux? Like on AP? Probably not. Unless the game's like 45 minutes long, you're not going to have all of that. One thing that you would have, if you were able to go that long, would be you would have Death Cap, and then you would have Wardstone, and then you would have plus 60% AP from the Wardstone passive and a Death Cap alone, which is hilarious. Haven't had an opportunity to test it out yet, but I did it one time on Vega pre-patch on like 13.7 or something, and I had a Wardstone and a Death Cap with the Vega passive. That was fun. But yeah, I think this build is probably the best build for Lux, just because of how expensive now going full AP is, and how you can get, like, okay, we're losing out on some damage, but we're getting utility here. We're getting attack speed for our 80 carries. We've got a bit more movement speed. We're having zero mana issues once we got really Echoes in, to be honest. Base AP is still relatively high because of dissonance on the passive of Echoes. We got an Imperial Mandate, which is also increasing, which doesn't have a tooltip apparently, but that's also increasing movement speed from teammates hitting the target as well, and plus a little bit extra proc damage. So it's just like extra utility versus raw damage and a tiny bit of extra healing. The healing isn't like, I mean, I think we got to about 2k damage and 2k healing. Like we got 4k value from that Echoes to this game, which is fine. But yeah, like if you want to do Enchanter Lux, it's totally viable. Probably try and stick with poke 80 carries like the Caitlyn, for example. Caitlyn traps is really nice, but other than that, I don't think you should go like with a hard engage, for example. Like a Draven Lux would be pretty bad in my opinion. So yeah, GG.